Welcome to Melbourne. Originally, there were two names given to Melbourne, Batmania and Beer Brass. Until 1837, Melbourne acquired its name from Britain's Prime Minister, Lord Melbourne. Come along and witness some of the beautiful buildings that we have to offer and our glorious city that was named Marvellous Melbourne.
Melbourne. My name's Pete. We're standing on the corner here of MacArthur Street and Spring Street. I have the Treasury building behind me. I've got the Windsor to the left of me. Parliament House has a bit of a curtain across it at the moment. They're doing a bit of work. But to my right here we have a statue that I think is not particularly seen often. This is Sir Charles Gordon. I must admit, I don't know much about him, but I walked past him lots of times. And then we've got Adam Lindsay Gordon down the other end.
He was born into privilege and he did a bit of writing, but apparently it wasn't that great. Anyway, they put up a bronze monument to him.
Here we stand on the grounds of St Patrick's Cathedral, and behind me is a statue of Daniel O'Connell. Now, Daniel O'Connell was an Irishman, and around the turn of the 18th century, in the early 1800s, he led to the emancipation of the Catholics in Ireland. And we also recall when we were visiting the Ring of Kerry that there is a church actually named after him called the Daniel O'Connell Church, and he is the first lay person that a Catholic church has ever been named after, so a man of rather significant importance.
We are at the Royal Arcade in Melbourne, Melbourne's oldest shopping arcade, built in 1869. And we are enjoying a hot chocolate. Mine's orange and Peter's
Rococo Black, and I'm having a Belgium hot chocolate. Enjoy. Well, you won't, but I will. Bye.
The State Library, constructed in 1854, was built in numerous stages, filling up a block by 1992. The dome was the largest in the world when completed in 1913.
I'm standing in front of St. Francis Church. St. Francis Church is the oldest Catholic church in Victoria. It was built between 1841 and 1845. There must have been a roof on it in 1842, as my mother's grandparents were actually married here in that year. That was also when Victoria hadn't been proclaimed as a state, and it was still in the province of New South Wales. I think that was about 1850 when it changed to Victoria. Anyway, a little bit of history. Look, the church has had a few add-ons. The chapels were built in the mid-1800s, but this front porch I only discovered today was only built in 1956. So that just increased the size of this little church, but still the oldest in Victoria. Thank you.
We have finally finished our walk around Melbourne, showing you some different aspects of the architecture that you can find in the city. I hope you enjoy that. We're just sitting in the Treasury Gardens, enjoying the ambience whilst there's a couple of helicopters in the sky. And we will finish off by showing you JFK's memorial. He was one of the presidents of the United States of America. Well, on to our next adventure. We'll see you next time, folks.
Bye. We've got Ruby here as well. Bye, Ruby. Bye, Ruby. Say hello to the camera. This way. There we go. Perfect. Aren't you gorgeous, Ruby? You're gorgeous. You're the star.